What's up, guys, and welcome back to Tune In Gaming. My name is Evan, and today I am just doing a quick follow-up video for Dragon Age Inquisition. I put out a couple videos in the past when it first came out, just about my initial reaction, and then I did a short video about how to use the Dragon Age Keep. And since learning those things and playing through the entire game, I must say that my entire outlook on the game has changed pretty significantly. I love the game. I really do. It's pretty in depth. I even enjoy the multiplayer. I know a lot of people aren't big fans of the multiplayer, but I don't know. It's got a very nice, simple play style, and it's just kind of fun to kind of sit down and enjoy one of your favorite games and still be able to kind of just chill and relax while, you know, playing with a couple buddies, and just, you know, looting for treasure, just searching for treasure, hanging out, killing some bad guys. I don't know, it's just kind of neat. The story, phenomenal. Loved it. Loved every second of it. There were a couple parts that seemed a little drawn out, but I really did enjoy this entire game. The final boss fight, a little short, but did what it needed to do. The branching storylines, all the character storylines, the characters that you do get, all pretty great. There's still some, I find that I still have some attachment issues with some of the characters. Like, some of them I just don't care about at all. But overall, I think they did a really good job of writing them and making them likable. Even though, like I said, some of them I just don't really care much for, but that's just because of how, you know, my play style in the game is. Yeah, like I said, there's some parts that are a little long that kind of bug me, as well as the fact that when, like with Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2, you didn't have to go and play all the side missions and stuff. And in Inquisition, you don't have to either, but there's a point system that you have to hit before you can progress the main storyline. Like, you have to have enough Inquisition points to move forward, and you get those points by doing side quests. So, like, I don't mind doing that on the first playthrough through a game, but when I play through all the other times, it's just because I'm looking for, you know, the achievements, anything that I may have missed. Like, I want to see how the game reacts to a different kind of character, whether or not you play a different race or a different class, that kind of thing, like different choices and stuff. So I don't like that I can't just kind of rush through it in the other plays, but it doesn't, I don't know, it's like, it bugs me, but it doesn't bug me because it's Dragon Age. If it were any other game, it would bug the hell out of me, but because it's Dragon Age, I'm so biased to the game that it doesn't bug me that much. But it still bugs me. I don't know. But yeah, so I just wanted to do a quick follow-up video because I do really love this game, and the first video I put out may have pointed to me not liking it, but I really do, and I'm excited to play any expansions that they might put on it. I'm again excited to go through and play as different characters and try and, you know, go and tackle different love stories, different side quests, different character quests, companion quests, everything. Because, you know, like, I like to play the game with each character how I feel like they'd play. So, for example, if I were to play a dwarf, I'd probably side with the Templars because the dwarf generally would take power over magic. With a mage, obviously, I'd side with the mages. With the elf, I've actually made a female elf archer so that I could romance Solus, which, by the way, is the only way you can do that. You have to be a female, you have to be an elf. Just that kind of stuff, right? Like, I played as a Qunari just to see how people would react to a Qunari being the herald. Yeah, it's really cool to go back and play all the different styles of play, different characters, different classes, all that kind of stuff, and seeing how the game reacts to how you play as that character. So, bottom line, you know, the end and the cap off to this little rant that I'm doing is it's a great game. Pick it up if you haven't already. The DLC so far isn't overly attracting. Like, I don't care much for it. Like, you get a couple extra mounts, you get some weapons, you get some armor. But in all honesty, after I've used the armor once in my first playthrough, I haven't used it again. Like, I like to see my character progress from starting out to end game, where you have your just regular armor at the beginning, and then at the end you can look more like a badass instead of looking like a badass right off the bat. I like to progress it like you would a regular story. But yeah, pick it up if you haven't already. That is my final opinion on Dragon Age Inquisition. And let me know how your stories went. Let me know if maybe they branched off in some weird ways. And thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.